Today's documentary, The Basano Vase, a 500-year curse. The wedding gift arrived on a Tuesday. By Friday, he was dead. October 21st, 1988. Dr. Marco Ferrara, age 35, lay on his bedroom floor, his eyes wide open, staring at the ceiling. His wife, Sophia, screamed, but her screams were drowned by the silence of the house. And on the mantelpiece, the silver vase gleamed. It had been their wedding gift, 3 months earlier. Now, it was a witness to murder, or something worse. This is not a ghost story. This is a history of death, a tangible, silver object that has carved a path of corpses through 5 centuries. The Basano Vase, cursed in 1480 by a dying bride, and it has never stopped killing. Let's go back to the beginning. Basano del Grappa, Italy, 1480, a wedding night. The bride, young, beautiful, from a noble family. Her name lost to time, but her despair etched into legend. She held a silver vase, a gift from her parents. Intricate scrollwork, a masterpiece. But as the night deepened, pain ripped through her. Poison, betrayal. As she lay dying on her marriage bed, she gathered her last breath. She cursed the vase, her voice a rasp of agony. Death to all who possess this. For eternity, her fingers tightened around the cold silver. Then, stillness. They buried her with it, sealing the curse in the earth. For 400 years, it slept. Until 1889, a groundskeeper, digging a new grave in the church cemetery, struck wood. The coffin had rotted, and there, nestled in skeletal hands, the vase shone. He pulled it free, wiped the dirt, sold it for a few lira. 3 months later, he was found in his cot, dead, peaceful. The vase moved on. The first documented owner in the modern era, Countess Isabella G. of Turin, 1904. She displayed it in her grand salon. Guests admired it. They felt a chill when they touched it. Until the Countess fell ill. A fever that burned. Delirium. She whispered about a woman in white. Choking. By month's end, she was gone. The vase passed to her nephew, Captain Alfredo R., a cavalry officer. He took it to his barracks in Milan. A superstitious man, he kept it locked in a trunk. November 1904. During a routine drill, his horse reared. Through him. His neck snapped on impact. The trunk was sent back to the family, unopened. It surfaced in 1920. Luigi R., an antique dealer in Milan, bought it at an estate sale. He polished it to a mirror finish. Business boomed. Then, one morning, his assistant found him, slumped over his desk, eyes open. A heart attack at 42. The vase went to his sister, Clara. She refused to touch it. She donated it to a charity auction in 1932. The winner, Giovanni B., a wealthy industrialist from Genoa. He placed it in his private study. 6 months later, his textile factory exploded. He was inspecting the boiler. The blast tore him apart. The vase? Found intact in the rubble. A fireman picked it up. He died of a sudden illness within weeks. The pattern was now a heartbeat, a rhythm of death, possession, then the end. In 1955, a Roman art collector, Federico C., a skeptic, a man of logic, acquired the vase. He displayed it proudly beside a Da Vinci sketch. He joked about the curse. Nonsense, he said. 2 months later, he was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer. Aggressive, untreatable, dead by Christmas. His widow, terrified, donated it to the Museo di Arte Antica in Rome. The curator, Antonio S., accepted it with a shrug. Coincidence, he told his staff. 3 weeks later, crossing the street near the museum, he was hit by a bus. The museum returned the vase to the family. It vanished into storage. The story doesn't end. It simply pauses. And in that pause, you can almost hear it. The whisper from 1480. Death to all who possess this. A promise kept. For over 500 years. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this documentary, please subscribe to our channel. We bring you fascinating documentaries on history, science, civilizations, mysteries, and the untold stories that shaped our world. Hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss a new release. See you in the next one.